Most people never save $10,000 not because it's impossible, but because they never start. They wait, they overthink, they scroll, and months go by with nothing to show for it. But here's what nobody tells you. If you can save $27 a day, you can save $10,000 in a year. That's it. You don't need a six-figure job. You don't need to eat rice and beans for 12 months. And you definitely don't need to give up coffee or happiness. You just need a plan that actually works. So in this video, I'll break down the exact steps to help you stack $10,000 fast without losing your mind or your lifestyle. Let's start with step 1. Break the big goal down into small numbers. Don't think of $10,000 as one giant number. Think of it as $27.40 per day. That's it. Could you save $27 a day? That's a meal you skip, a shirt you don't buy, a subscription you cancel, or a side gig you take on. Here's a quick example. Let's say you usually grab takeout lunch during workdays for around $12. If you prep lunch at home just 3 times a week, that's $36 saved every week. Multiply that by 52 weeks, you've already got nearly $1,900 saved in 1 year from one small change. When you see the number this way, your brain doesn't panic. It plans. The fastest way to fail is to say, I want to save $10,000 this year, with no plan. But $27.40 a day, that's doable. Now let's make it real. Automate before you touch it. Here's a secret nobody talks about. Willpower is trash. If you rely on motivation to save money, you will lose. So instead, we automate. Set up your paycheck to send $27.40 straight into a separate high-yield savings account the second you get paid. You'll never miss it. And after a month or two, you won't even remember it was there. This is what the rich do. They pay themselves first. Your money should move without your permission. That's how you beat emotional spending. Here's a simple example. Let's say you get paid every 2 weeks. If you set up your direct deposit to automatically send $200 from each paycheck into a separate savings account, you'll hit $5,200 by the end of the year without lifting a finger. And if you add your tax refund or bonuses, that $10,000 goal suddenly looks a lot closer. And if you don't know where to start, use platforms like Ally, SoFi, or Wealthfront. They'll give you 4 to 5% returns while you sleep. Use forced savings traps. Let's be honest, most of us suck at discipline. That's why you need friction. If you can access your savings with one click, you'll probably spend it. So here's the move. Set up a savings account at a different bank than your checking. Don't link a debit card to it. Make it harder to move money in and out. Want to go even further? Create a not now but later list on your phone. Every time you want to buy something, add it to the list. Wait 30 days. If you still want it, cool, buy it. If not, that's money saved. Here's a real-life example. One viewer messaged me saying she moved $50 every Friday to a separate savings account that she couldn't touch without logging in manually. After 6 months, she had over $1,200 saved without even thinking about it, and she didn't feel like she gave up anything. This one habit could save you hundreds each month just from killing impulse buys. Run a 3-month financial audit. You can't fix what you don't track. Go back through your last 3 months of bank statements. Highlight every recurring charge, every Uber Eats order, every random Amazon purchase. Chances are you're spending money you didn't even realize. Cancel what you don't use. Negotiate what you still need. And if that sounds boring, use tools like Rocket Money or Monarch to do the hard part for you. Here's a quick tip. One viewer set a calendar reminder every 90 days to export their bank and credit card statements to a spreadsheet. They color-coded their expenses, green for essentials, red for unnecessary, and found they were spending $120 per month on stuff they didn't even remember subscribing to. That simple routine helped them reroute $1,400 a year directly into savings. Most people find an extra $200 to $500 per month just by cleaning house. Pick one side hustle that pays weekly. You don't need to start a business. You just need one income stream that drops a few $100 a month into your account. And the good news? There are more flexible, on-demand ways to make money now than ever before. A few examples. driving Uber Lyft on weekends, dog sitting with Rover, selling digital products or used items, flipping furniture on Facebook Marketplace, taking freelance gigs on platforms like Upwork or Fiverr. Here's a quick example. One viewer started dog sitting through Rover just twice a month. Each weekend gig brought in about $75 to $100. After 6 months, they had saved over $1,000, all from watching dogs in their neighborhood. It was flexible, low stress, and perfect for a busy schedule. You only need $200 to $300 a month from your side hustle to shave off 3 to 4 months from your $10,000 goal. Time to monetize your free time. Pause the video and comment one habit you're cutting to hit your $10,000 goal. We'll pin the best one. Stop thinking like a consumer. Marketing is not designed to make you happy. It's designed to make you buy. You don't need the newest iPhone. You don't need 4 streaming subscriptions. You don't need another Amazon haul. What you need is financial breathing room. Ask yourself, is this going to feel good in 10 minutes or 10 years? Most people's biggest expense isn't rent or food, it's impulse. Here's one simple exercise. The next time you're about to buy something online, leave it in your cart for 24 hours. One viewer told me they started doing this with every Amazon order. By the next day, half the stuff didn't even feel worth it, and they cut their monthly spending by over $250 just by waiting. Shift your identity. You're not someone who tries to save. You're a person who builds wealth on purpose. Make it visual, make it emotional. Saving money is boring when you can't see progress. So make it visual. Use a goal tracker. Draw a thermometer on a whiteboard. Watch the bar fill up every week. Tie that number to something real. Peace of mind, a trip, quitting your job, helping your family. One viewer printed out a $10,000 progress chart and put it on their fridge. Every week, they'd color in a new block as they added to savings. It became a family ritual, and the visual reminder kept them excited and consistent all year. Another viewer used a free app to visualize their savings goal and set weekly push notifications showing their progress. That small weekly nudge kept them on track, even when they felt discouraged. You can also set mini rewards. For every $1,000 saved, treat yourself to a guilt-free $20 splurge. That makes the journey fun and motivating. The more emotionally tied you are to the outcome, the less tempted you are by dumb purchases. Use the 10K stack formula. Here's what a sample breakdown could look like. Meal prep instead of eating out, $10 per day. Cancel unused subscriptions, $1 per day. Side hustle, part-time, $6 per day. Insurance shop around savings, $1.50 per day. Make coffee at home, $3.50 per day. Clothing freeze, $3 per day. High yield savings interest, $2 per day. Total, $27 plus per day. That's $10,000 in 365 days. One viewer took this formula, literally printing it out and checking off each habit daily. They made it a challenge with their partner and even kept a scoreboard on the fridge. In 9 months, they hit their $10,000 goal together and said it completely changed how they looked at money. And most of that didn't require you to work harder, just smarter. Your ego is the enemy. Most people don't go broke from bad math. They go broke trying to impress people. Fancy cars, designer clothes, luxury vacations. But what if you stopped trying to look rich and focused on actually getting rich? One viewer shared that they drove a reliable used car for 5 years, even though they could technically afford something newer. The savings on car payments, insurance, and repairs added up to over $9,000, nearly funding their entire emergency savings goal. Nobody needs to see you win. Just make sure you know you are. Live below your means for 1 year, and you'll live above them for the rest of your life. Make your environment save for you. We all underestimate how much our environment controls our behavior. If your phone is full of shopping apps, if your friends are always spending money, if your kitchen is full of takeout menus, you're setting yourself up to fail. Change your surroundings, and your decisions will follow. One viewer deleted all shopping apps off their phone, unfollowed influencer accounts that triggered spending, and put a sticky note inside their wallet that said, "Do I really need this?" That one tweak helped them cut spending by over $300 a month without changing income at all. Your environment should make saving money the default, not the struggle. Saving $10,000 isn't a fantasy, it's math. It's habits. It's psychology. Start now. Don't wait for your next paycheck. Don't wait for the right moment, because nothing changes if you don't. If this helped you, drop a comment with your savings goal so we can cheer you on. Like the video, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more no-fluff financial tips. And when you're ready, watch this next video. Your future self will thank you.